Hello everyone, hope everyone is okay. So in this session I'm going to demonstrate how to create NPM package and consume those packages with another project. Mainly I will use React as a front-end tool, okay, and for developing package, so creating package. And to create package I'm going to use Rollup.js. So what is Rollup.js? It's basically a bundler, as it is mentioned. So what does module bundler means? Okay, so if you guys have worked on Angular, so you might have noticed that whenever you build an Angular project, the building process breaks down the entire source code, the code base, into chunks of minified version of JavaScripts. So what's going on behind the scene, basically? So Angular by default uses it another bundler, okay, which is called Webpack. So the responsibility of Webpack is to bundle a large SPA, single page application, complex single page application, into minified uh, version of bundle that has chunks of codes, source codes, which is called code splitting, which helps you break down your app into manageable chunks that can be loaded on demand, meaning your user gets interactive site as much as possible without any delay or lag. So another feature of Webpack is static assets. So as you can see that all the uh, decorating part of the website, like JPEG, PNG, CSS, they are also clubbed into one place, one folder. So you don't have to worry about to create the structure of the folder where all your assets are and not, because Webpack handles all by itself. So this is Webpack. So what is the difference between the Webpack and the Rollup? Webpack is designed, okay, to solely focus to bundle large SPA applications, okay, whereas Rollup is designed to bundle just libraries, okay. Rollup currently is being used by many um, popular library like React itself, okay. If you use React, if you do npm install React, so it fetches from npm obviously, but the bundle, okay, the package that is built is actually done by Rollup.js. Same for Ember, Vue, and you can say that other libraries as well, such as where it was, yeah, D3, okay, 3JS, Moment, and you get the idea. So most of the bundles that are packages that are bundled are using Rollup.js. So in short, we can conclude that Rollup is responsible to package libraries, whereas Webpack is responsible to package the entire website. So let's focus on the development part. So first I will create a project without any tool. I will create this project solely from scratch. React package, or maybe sample package. Inside that I will create npm, okay. I'm going to install some libraries. First thing first, I will install npm install React and React DOM. Okay, secondly, I will install npm. I will save types, okay, as a dependency, and can install save -d @types /react @types /react DOM. And after that, as you can see that we already have TypeScript. I need TypeScript as well, so I will create a file, TypeScript config.js. Where is it? JSON. Okay, I'm not going to explain everything in detail because you can find this structure of configuration, TypeScript configuration in the official website. But I'll just explain you have to mention this property if you are working with a React project. This is important because TypeScript by default doesn't recognize JSX, so you have to mention this property. And yeah, while the rest of the properties you can find it on the official website. It is as same as it is, so there's no difference. Okay. Secondly, I'm going to add rollup. Sorry, not add. I'm going to add. It has to be inside, right? Yeah, that's right. I'm going to add rollup.config.js. Okay. MJS, where is it? Stack.mjs. So I'll explain you for this. But first I have to install all the packages. I can install this. Let us copy from there. Is it fine? Okay, fine. Okay, for the package.json, I'm going to introduce some properties like for example, for build I have to add another script. For rollup build, when we are going to run the command npm run build, so for that, in the behind the scene, I'm going to use this command rollup.c, and I have to define the property main, which is responsible for redirecting to the index.js. Same for module. If we are going to use you can say that a TypeScript version, and also the types that are built by rollup.js, and all the dependencies are there, and you need this. And what is left here? Dependency. Peer dependency I have to add as well. Okay. Anything left? Okay, so finally I'm going to create a folder source, because we have mentioned where it is mentioned that the base URL is source. So I will create a component, my component.tsx. So I'm going to import React, okay, from, and I'm going to export interface my component with having message. Okay, I have a message as string, and constant my component is equal to react dot a functional component, my component props, and I have to return the statement. to give it a style, so we can distinguish that it is a React component in a separate style. Let's make color white and background color black. Okay, so export default my component. So the reason why I have explicitly mentioned the interface and I have mentioned the prop, the type and property, because when we are going to build everything from using Rollup, so it will also create a type folder within the package, so that when you're going to use that package in some other project, so React, okay, will know, or any other package or project will know what this package is about. Okay, what's the definition, the schema of this project is packages. Okay, rather blindly importing and we don't know what is exactly inside. So better to mention the interface as well. So once it is done, so then when we have to add an entry point, which is index.ts here. So I'm going to import now, just a second. So export default as slash my component and export type from my component, which is my component props. So this is our small package. Okay, it contains a function, my component. It contains a component, my component, which returns a div having black background and white text, and you can input any value as a message into this component. So run build. Yeah, so as you can see, as I mentioned earlier, if you set the interface, so it will definitely create interface type. Okay, and as you can see that it had create 2 JS, okay, instead of 1, because we have already configured 2 outputs of 1 input. First output is common.js, which is called CJS. So what is CJS? It's basically vanilla JavaScript. So why do we need that? I'll explain in a moment. And the other one is ECMAScript. So what's the difference between this output and that output? So you might have noticed, if you import any package, if you install any package, there are 2 ways to use it. Okay, either you use required function, okay, like for example required fs for file streaming. So you can use fs using required function, or you can use ECMAScript syntax and import it on the header, okay, like this. So it gives you the feasibility to use both. So that's why we configured in such way that it will create a bundle for both kind of it can use in both ways. Okay, simple as that. See, like this, if you're using common.js, if you're using like plain Node.js, so you can use something like this. Okay, you can put it React and something, or you can use ECMAScript like this. So as you can see that my package is already built. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create another project, main project, which will be of React NPM create React app React main project. Okay, template TypeScript. So it's going to initialize the project. Okay, great. So now as you can see that our main project is there and we have our sample project there. So what are we going to do is we are going to go inside this project, React main project. Okay, and now we are going to install this package, okay, inside this project. So for that, npm install. So now instead of giving it a name like React sample package, okay, because I haven't uploaded into the npm repository right now, okay, because this session was not intended to do so. This session was only intended to demonstrate how packages are built. So I'll explain you how to publish the package on the npm and later on, but right now I'm going to just install this package into the main project, into the main React project. So // I will refer the project. So what is it? Sibling project, a sibling folder. So // React sample package. Okay, so it's going to install that package. Yeah. So if I open Node.js node module, okay, so as you can see that the package is installed, okay, and ready to use. So if I close all this, and if I open it up in the app settings, and if I'll try to import the package, import React sample. Okay, so as you can see now that my custom built package is now listed, my custom component. If I add it here, my custom component with the message of this is custom React, just a second, custom React component from external package. Okay, if I'll save it and I will run this project, in a while. So as you can see that this part is not coming from the main project. This is actually coming from the custom npm project built on React that we just built, okay, and installed, or should I say import into that main project. So this is how we create packages using Rollup. But overall, thanks for watching. See you next time.